Have you ever wondered how you can capture low-hanging sales after a large sales event on Amazon? Well, look no further. In today's video, we're talking brand tailored promotions. I'm Kelly. Welcome back. So Amazon released brand tailored promotions back in August of 2023. So it's been around for over 2 years now. Since the release, Amazon's made several changes and expansions to the segmentation and targeting that they offer with brand tailored promotions. Now, you may be wondering, what exactly is a brand tailored promotion? Well, I'm here to answer that question. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a targeted discount that's available to any brand registered seller to offer specific customer segment discounts on Amazon rather than just a generic discount for everyone. So, brand tailored promotions, they allow you to decide which audience gets the promotion, which helps you boost repeat purchases, acquire new customers, or re-engage shoppers who showed interest but didn't buy your product. There's a few requirements, the biggest one being that you have to be a brand registered seller, and the other one is that you have to have an audience size of a minimum of 1,000. Now, there are 4 main categories of brand tailored promotions: new customer acquisition, customer retention, re-engagement, and cross-selling. Let's dive into these promotions, guys. Now, to navigate to the brand tailored promotion dashboard, you'll want to first log into Seller Central. From here, navigate to the sidebar, scroll down to advertising, and click brand tailored promotions. That'll take you to this dashboard right here. This is showing all of the brand tailored promotions that we've run for post-sales events. Now you can see here, I already have running some post Black Friday, Cyber Monday campaigns. So now let's talk how to actually make a brand tailored promotion. What you want to do, click that create a tailored promotion. From here, select your brand that you want to do it with. Now, here are those 4 goals. We're going to be selecting new customer acquisition. From here, I'm going to click that, then click next. Now it's going to prompt me to select my products. I can either add all of the products in my catalog, or I can add a specific product list, and I can add those in by their ASIN. I'm selecting add all products. If there were specific products that I wanted to exclude, I can also do that right here. I want every single one of my products to be eligible for this. I'm going to click next. Now it's going to prompt me to select my audience. I am going to be selecting brand cart abandoners for the last 90 days. This is customers who have added any of your products to their cart but haven't purchased. This audience size here is over 20,000 customers. So I'm going to click that and then click next. Once I click next, it's actually going to take me down to the promotion details where I'm going to enter a couple of details about my promotion before clicking submit. So I want to name my promotion. What I always want to do is name it whatever sales holiday we have. So let's say I'm doing this for post Black Friday, Cyber Monday. I'm going to write post BFCM. And then I want to make sure I include what the audience is, just so that it's easy for me to see. So I'm going to say brand cart abandoners, and then I'm going to do brand tailored promotion. I just like to name my campaigns all in the same way. I like to use abbreviations because I know what that means. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, brand cart abandoners, brand tailored promotion. Now from here, I'm going to choose the customer discount. It's a minimum discount requirement of 10%, but a maximum of 50%. Typically, I like to shoot for the lower side just to see if I can capture these customers at a lower discount than what we actually offered for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So maybe we offered a 25% discount for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Now I want to try to convert them at a 15% brand tailored promotion discount. It's actually 10% less than what we offered during the sales event, but maybe they forgot to check out. And now I'm going to re-hit them with a different type of campaign here and see if I can't convert them at this 15% discount. Then you're going to want to set your budget. The budget's just the maximum you want to spend on this campaign. There's no redeem fee currently for brand tailored promotions. It usually can be a pretty low budget. I typically like to set mine at about $10,000 just to make sure I don't run out of campaign budget and my brand tailored promotion shuts off early. Now I want to choose my promotion start date. Now typically you won't be able to launch these more than 48 hours from where the date of today is. So I can't launch this until Friday. Currently trying to launch it on a Wednesday, and I wouldn't be able to actually launch it until Friday. So I typically like to prep these way before the event even starts. But let's say I want to run it starting as soon as possible. I'll select the 12th. You want it to run for at least a month. So I'm looking to run it at least until January 12th. I'm going to run it until the end of the month and see how much I can capture here off of this. So once I have my dates actually lined up, I just want to go in and click submit. From here, it'll take you back to the brand tailored promotion dashboard. So it's going to take you back to this dashboard that we started on. And then it'll show you scheduled promotions that are upcoming. And from here, you'll be able to come back to this dashboard and actually monitor the performance. So here you can see some of my results from our brand tailored promotion that we've been running since December 2nd. So I have one set up for brand cart abandoners and for at-risk customers. Now, as you can see here, my brand tailored promotion for brand cart abandoners has seen a lot higher sales than my one for at-risk customers. Typically, you usually see that the cart abandoners does really well. Here's the one that we ran for post Prime Day this past year. It did almost 20,000 in sales in just over a month and a half. We also ran one for after Prime Big Deal Days that also ran until right before Black Friday. We saw 10,000 in sales from that. This is a great way to capture sales from people who potentially would not have bought your product. And they added it to the cart, but they didn't actually purchase. This is a great way to capture low-hanging sales after a big sales event. And we all know Amazon loves their sales event. This is a great strategy to employ after Big Spring Sale, Prime Day in July, Prime Big Deal Days, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and any other sales events that Amazon comes up with and launches here in 2026. This is a great thing, and it's not too late to launch it for just after Black Friday, even though we're about a week after the event. Brand tailored promotions, there's never a wrong time to run them. So try this yourself, drop a comment below and let me know your results, and make sure to like, subscribe, comment for more tips on how to transform your Amazon business. I'll see you next time. Bye.